Hi everybody, it's Queen Jelly, and welcome to or welcome back to my toy box. If you're new here, this is a doll and toy themed YouTube channel that likes to post about once a week, maybe twice, just depending on what I have available and how much time I have to film in that week. For this video today, we are going to be doing some Disney Doorables. We actually have two new Doorables that came out recently, so this is going to be Series 1, but Wave 2. So I actually have a whole stack of Doorables here that I haven't had the chance to get open yet. But this is Wave 1, or Set 1 Wave 1 box. As you can see, there are several dolls on the outside here. And you can see all the, so we have Pooh Bear and Sally, Stitch, Donald, Buzz Lightyear, Cruella de Vil, Alice in Wonderland, Jack, Minnie Mouse, Lotso, Heart's Bear, Lightning McQueen, and a LGM. And you can see all of them here on the front, side, back, and side. So as I said, this is a box from Wave 1 Set 1. This is a box 2 from Wave 1, or sorry, Set 1 Wave 2. As you can see, there's actually additional characters on here. So we have Marie up here in the corner. We have Sadness here, and then we have Ursula here. They've also added Marie on this side, Ursula on this side, and Sadness on this side. So all of the boxes from Wave 2 have been updated to add those 3 additional characters. However, as far as I can tell, because I've been having a very hard time finding them, I believe that those new characters are still considered chase variants, even though all of the boxes now have them on there. I actually found 2 out of the 3, which is super exciting. So if you want to know which doll that you have, you can just simply look at the bottom of the box. There's this little white circle here. This white circle here will have a little icon. Depending on who's inside the box is which icon it is. So for instance, this one that I had here already, if you look at the bottom, we have this little bow here. That means that inside this box is the Minnie Mouse. If you don't care which one you get and you just want a random surprise, all you have to do is buy it just like this off the shelf and just don't look at the bottom of the box and you won't know who's inside. Otherwise, if you do want to know who's inside, you just check that little circle at the bottom. So today I actually have found the Sadness, and I found the Ursula one. These are both found at my local Target. I'm still on the hunt for Marie. I really want her. I was hoping to find her before I opened these 2, but unfortunately I have not been able to find her. So I just want to consider myself lucky that I was able to at least find these 2. So I am super excited. These are 2 characters that I really like a lot. So it was really cool and exciting when I found out that these were the chases. So it was even cooler when I actually managed to pick them up. Like I said, I found them both at Target. They were $14.99 each, of course, plus tax in USD. And yeah, I think that's all that I have to show you down here. So we will go ahead and move up to the desk. While I'm moving up to the desk, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it helps you if you enjoy our content. It means you'll be able to find us again much easier. We are on our way to 900 subscribers. That is my goal. I really hope to get there soon. So every subscription and every, again, like and comment really does mean the most. So thank you so much for all of you who have already done that, and thank you for all of you who are going to be doing that. So I appreciate you, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here we are on the desk. If you would like to see one doll or the other, I am going to be putting chapters in the timeline on YouTube, so don't be afraid to jump around in there if you're interested in seeing just one or the other. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go over all of the individual spots on one of the dolls, and then on the other dolls we'll just do a kind of sped up unboxing and then talk about the doll. I just want you to be able to see like how the box kind of works, and then like I said, on the other one we'll just kind of do it just all in the 2 times speed that I usually unbox at. So for this first one, just a really, again, close-up look at it, again, where you can see that this is Wave 2 by seeing all the 3 additional characters on there. On the front, it says Surprise Super Friend Doll Inside, 10 surprises, and Doorables exclusives. Because each one comes with either a slightly different like color or whatever have you for the Doorable that they come with. So they all come with a doll and then accessories, as well as an additional Doorable. So if you can kind of see like back hanging here, I have my Jack and Sally Doorables hanging up there. Those ones came from Jack and Sally down here. I also have Lightning McQueen. I have filmed the footage for Lightning McQueen, but I just haven't gotten around to editing and filming it, or like editing and posting it yet. So if you guys are interested in seeing Lightning McQueen or any of the other Doorables, I have almost every other one. The only ones that I don't have right now are Donald, Stitch, Lotso, and the aliens. And I do plan on also getting the aliens. I don't think I'm going to end up with Lotso or Stitch. I may get Donald. It just kind of depends. But yeah, if there's any of these Doorables that you're interested in seeing, just let me know, because like I said, I have most of them. I just haven't had the chance to get them unboxed, but I'm very excited about these two, because like I said, these are the new Wave 2 ones. So I did not check to see which one is inside here. For me, it's going to be a surprise, but I will put the names in the segments if you do want to skip around. But like I said, we're just gonna go over the box for this one first. So we have where it says VIP entrance. We can see the Pooh Bear and the Jack, which they do all have individual names, which we'll see on the checklist on the inside. I just don't remember what they are off the top of my head. It says check-in super fan welcome VIP members, and then has badges here. Each of them come with a VIP badge that's usually a different color depending on the character. For this one, door 1 is going to be right here. We'll open that up. And as you can see, they come with these kind of like shopping bag surprises. For this one, it says N1 up here in the corner. And this is where some of our surprises are inside. And then you can see here is spot number 2 on this side. And we have another bag. And then 3 is here on the back. 4 also down here on the back. And then number 5, you'll go up here to the top. Again, it is the last step, because when you pull this, you're going to reveal which doll you have, because once you open this part, you can open this window right here. This first of all has our checklist. So our new characters are Margaret, Billie, and Marisol. So we either have Marisol or Billie in here. We'll find out in just a second, because when you open this up, so we have Marisol. You're going to pull this down and you have a backdrop that you can use for your Doorable. So some of these are accessories that come with them, and then other things are just part of this scene. So the photo booth is just the scene, but I do believe that she comes with this. This is her Doorable that she comes with. She has these shoes. Pretty sure she has this belt, and then I'm guessing she also has this backpack, but we'll find out in a moment. We do have a VIP entrance right here. This is step number 6. This is going to reveal our doll behind it. And then here is the little pouch that has a QR code on it, which is going to bring you to the same kind of information that's like right here with the Doorables characters and their names. So from here, we're going to now switch into me just unboxing regularly. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of show you all of the individual steps. Well, I'm looking at this here, and I don't know if that's intentional or not, but the one sleeve is definitely a little bit bigger than the other one, and so this one sleeve has like an oversized feel, and this side just feels fitted properly. So I don't know which is correct, if it's supposed to be a little bit oversized. I feel like it is, but I'm not sure. But it definitely is like fitting kind of awkwardly. But let me try getting it back on her and see how that, if it fits. So I'm still working on getting her settled out, but her hair is like really all over the place, and I think it was from the way that they rubber banded the glasses to her head while she was in the box, because I just kind of like squished it on top of her head, and it kind of like made her bangs and everything stick up all over the place. So I'm probably gonna have to give her a at least a hot water rinse. I'm a little nervous about doing boiling water because of the tinsel in her hair, but like you can kind of see how the bangs are kind of all standing up and the hair is just kind of very messy. I really think it was from the glasses, because I tried putting them back on and they're definitely like, the rubber band is definitely sized to go all the way around the back of her head, and it very much messed up her hair. So we're just gonna leave them on like this and move on from there. And here she is with everything on her. So again, I'm still like super excited because like Sadness is one of my favorite Pixar characters like ever. So like I'm not super upset. Like I'm still really happy to have a doll inspired by her. But I just am upset with how messy her hair is. I just really wish that they'd done a better job packing her so that it wasn't standing up all over the place. Like I said, it's something I might be able to fix, but the tinsel just makes me really nervous, because if you guys don't know, like if you get the tinsel hot, you could potentially like make it like just fall out on its own, especially if you like brush it after you've heated up. So we just want to be really careful if you want to keep the tinsel, which I do. I know that's why a lot of people don't like tinsel, because it makes it harder for like restyling and stuff. But I wish it would lay just a little bit flatter, especially the bangs, because I can at least work with her hair around like the sides of her head and stuff, but the bangs just kind of like sticking up straight into the air really bothers me. But that's just something that I'm pointing out. It's not something that's hopefully going to affect my overall thoughts on the doll. So let's go ahead and start looking at her individual pieces and what she has on now. So here is the Sadness that she comes with. So I'm not sure what makes her like unique. I don't know if it's the mold or the face printing or the fact that she's holding the orb. I'm not sure, because like I said, with my other ones, they all had like a different like finish to make them unique. So I'm not sure what it is for Sadness. But there is the Doorable, and then this is the keychain that they come with. There's this little rain cloud behind them, and then it has a little heart clip, and they just kind of stick right here on the back. And then for our doll, they do come with these nice little stands, which I really do appreciate. Some of them stand better on their stands than others. Her backpack definitely helps. For her hair, it is a short bob. It is dark blue and black, and with dark blue tinsel all throughout it. It does have a little bit more on this side than on this side, but there is a part line right about here. And then also there is underneath her hair like a second part line where everything underneath is just solid black. And then she has bangs that go all the way across her forehead, dark brown eyes, and then she comes with these purple glasses. She has, did I say eyes? I meant eyebrows. She has light brown to almost golden eyes with black eyelashes around the outside. Let me take off her glasses so you can see her face. She has light blue eyeshadow and then a peachy orange lip, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. It kind of feels like it comes out of nowhere, because she doesn't really have that color anywhere else on her design. I kind of would have liked to seen a little bit more, either a neutral or like a blue color, but I understand. I think they were going for like her skin tone match, but it's not, obviously, like still lipstick, but you know, tone that like was complementary to her skin tone. That's what I meant. And then she has on this light blue sweater. It is a turtleneck of sorts. It goes all the way up to her neck. And then, as I said, it is kind of oversized, so it does hang down over her hands. She has a gray belt with a cloud on it, and then these blue dangles hanging off of it. And then this is her VIP collar. It's similar to most. So far, I have 3 of them now that have the gray one. Sally/Luna is the one that has a black collar. And then, or black lanyard. And then she has on her backpack, which they do, the straps come off of so that they're easy to put on and off. So they're attached permanently at the top and then they peg in at the bottom. So we have a Sadness Doorable on the back sitting under a rainbow. And then she has on these printed jeans. So we have a little rainbow here on this pocket and then a rainbow here around the knee. There is a darker print on the back than on the front, but the front is also in these kind of splotchy blues. This is supposed to look like a pocket printed on. It is a light stretchy material, kind of like jeggings. They do go all the way down to her ankles, or almost all the way to her ankles, I should say. But they do go inside of the shoe. And then here is the shoes. Again, we have little Sadness Doorables on them with then a rainbow design going all the way down with clouds on the outside of the shoe. Let's see. The bottom is blank. It just has a left and a right, which is, I'm assuming, her left and right, because that's how I currently have them on her. For posability, I'll go over that with Ursula since I went over her box with you guys. So there is Sadness, and now we're going to move on to Ursula. And here is Billie out of her box. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Oh, I wasn't like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting like all this whole skirt, and her hair is so soft. Oh, she's adorable. I love her. All right, let's go over what she comes with. I'm also super excited about this purse. So these Flotsam and Jetsam Doorables were actually an exclusive with the Villains set that came out like a while ago. It was like a set of like all villains and then the one rare chase. was Flotsam and Jetsam, and I was never able to get them. So having them as this purse just it makes me so happy. It's so cute with this little like beaded handle and their adorable little faces here. Oh, goodness. And then we have her boots, which are these purple high-heeled boots with little Ursulas on the front. And then she actually has a gold lanyard. And then we have our Ursula Adorable here. She has on a trident and a tiara. And then, of course, the hole in the back. Oh, goodness. We'll just stick that back on there. All right, looks like it's gonna stay, hopefully. If not, I can glue it back on myself, but I don't know how that happened, but it's back on there. And then we have her keychain, which is really cool too. It has this tiara up here with these tentacles all around it. Super cool. And then she just kind of sticks on like this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting her dressed. Okay, and here she is fully dressed. One thing I do want to say is just like I said, absolutely love the Sadness doll just because like I love Sadness as a character. But I don't know, this Ursula to me feels a little bit more luxe and feels a little bit more like she feels like, and maybe it's just because she's like a royalty inspired character, but she feels more like she's a Chase variant, like a little bit more luxe than the other ones. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it's also like just because she kind of caught me off by surprise. But she has like actually like yep, I'm sorry, but yeah, she's my favorite because look, she has a shine shave. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she has this little Ursula clip here that's an Ursula Adorable, which is like super extra, but I kind of need it to like help keep some of this hair. Unfortunately, it's clipped the wrong way, but I need it to keep some of this hair over to the side so we can see her side shave. There we go. That works, right? Perfect. So she has this super soft, like white and gray hair that goes like all the way down to her knees. And then, like I said, she has this gray spot here on the side. That's a side shave, which is something I absolutely adore. You'll know that if you watch my Frankie videos. She has gray eyebrows, purple eyeshadow, black eyelashes, blue eyes, and a light pink lip. Then she does have on painted on gloves, but they are at opera length. They go almost all the way up to her shoulders. Then she has on this cape dress piece tank top. It is a purple dress piece with tentacles all the way down it. It does split down here at the bottom into multiple pieces. Oops, her gold lanyard here got stuck in her hair. It does look like it buttons down the front, but it is actually a Velcro in the back. And then underneath she has a black skirt. It is high-waisted, but it's a black pleather skirt. And then we've already looked at the boots, but here they are on her. And then she is a little tricky to get on her stand because of the skirt being so tight, but you can just slide it right over it. You just have to be careful. And then she can put her bag over her arm like that. Ta-da! Now for the Doorables, for their articulation, they have head side to side. They do not have very much up and down. They can kind of nod like when you're playing with them, but they can't really be positioned up or down. They have up and to the side for their arms. Their torso is solid, but then their hips move, as well as they have a knee articulation and they have ankle articulation. So their ankles can actually rotate for different positions. And again, there is Ursula with her keychain. And here are the girls together. They are super adorable. Again, super glad to be adding them to my collection. I really still do like Sadness. I think she's a really pretty doll. She just needs a little bit of help with her hair, but overall, I think she really fits the character well, and I love the color scheme that they went with her, and with the addition of the rainbows, I think that was a really nice touch. And then I really enjoy Ursula. She really, like I said, caught me off guard, and to me feels very like luxe and feels a little bit plus extra in my opinion, so she does feel like a good chase variant. Again, I'm not sure exactly how accessible or like rapidly available these dolls will be. I have only seen these two in the whole time I've been looking for them, but it has only been a short time since I found out that the second wave had been released. So again, I'm not sure of like the availability, but I did find mine at Target for $14.99. And again, I found these two together, but have yet to been able to find the third one, which is Marie. So again, overall, I really enjoy these dolls. I think $14.99 is a great price for them based on their size and the fact that they are mystery, but again, only if you want them to be. If you look at the bottom of their boxes, you do have those icons, which let me just show you up close one more time. This is Ursula's, which is Billie, and then this is Marisol, which is Sadness. I'm not gonna lie, the first time that we saw this icon, my friend actually thought that it was Edna Mode just because of it being the glasses. But I realized that it had the little frowny face underneath it, and then looking at it here, you can see it on her shoes. I realized that it was actually Sadness. But here is also a close-up look at the full collection. So we have the classic crew, which again, I have Minnie and I have Pooh Bear. So I have Zoe and Camilla. I have Devin and Luna, who already have a video out on my channel. I have Anita and Chantel, and then Billie is here. I do not have Hayden. I have Sadie. I don't have Naomi. Izzy, again, is out here, and if you'd like to see her video, I do already have it recorded. And then we just opened up Marisol. So again, if you would be interested in seeing any of these Doorables, just let me know down in the comments down below, and if I have them, I will go ahead and get them open and posted for you. One last thing I forgot to point out is you can technically knock out this club card right here. It is perforated if you wanted to keep it. I don't really care too much for it, so I am just gonna keep it with the box. Here is Sadness's again, and then here is Ursula's hideout one last time, where you can see the purse that she came with, her Doorable, and then the Doorable again around on this mirror here for their little backdrops. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Like I said, I'm very happy to have added these girls to my collection. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as usual, we will see you soon in the next one. Bye! And if you want to see what's coming next, just stick around to the end of the video.